This one's by request. I'm going to try to teach you the solo to the song Reality by Kenny Chesney. So why don't we get the crew to move in just a little bit closer? This is how it goes. Okay, so let's break this down. We start out with a bend up on the 15th fret of the B string. We're going to bend up one whole step. We're going to bring that back down. We're going to do another bend, and this time do a little rake with the pick on the right hand. So the first two are. Then we bring that down to the 15th fret and down to the 13th fret of the B string, back to the 15th fret with another bend, and we're going to do this little sequence of bending up and hitting the 15th fret of the E string with the pinky. Okay, so this section once again. Okay, the next part is a pretty cool series of a repeated pattern that starts with this quick slide from the 15th fret on the E string down to the 10th fret, 8th fret, and here's where we do this little pattern of hammers and pulls. Actually, we're going to pick the 10th fret and the 8th fret, and then hammer, pull, slide. So this section again, right here, starting with the slide, down to the 5th fret, and then we're going to come back up to the 8th fret and repeat that again, sliding down to the 3rd fret. And once again, come back up to the 5th fret, do the hammer pull down to the open string. So once again we have this. That section, and that you know, you can practice that over and over again. So then we after that open string, we go to the 3rd fret of the B string, and then it's open E string, 3rd fret of the B string, down to the 1st fret of the B string, and then this big bend here, which is you know, you may want to get your these two fingers behind the 3rd finger on this bend, because you're going to go up from the 3rd fret one whole step, down to the 1st fret. So this section once again. Okay, then we move into this ascending riff here that starts on the G note, and I'm going to break it down into pretty much two sections here. So this is the first part we're going to concentrate on. Just that part right there. So this is also a series. You're going to do some hammers and slides, and it's kind of important where you're picking as well. So you can watch my right hand. We're going to start with a downstroke on the G, the 3rd fret E string. Hammer up to the 5th fret, and then we're going to do a downstroke and an upstroke on the C note, the 3rd fret of the A string. Once again. You can even practice that over and over. Okay, then we're going to pick on the D note, the 5th fret A string, slide up to the 7th fret, downstroke on the 5th fret of the D string, hammer up to the 7th fret, and then do an alternate picking down up on the 5th fret of the G string. And that's that section. Okay, so then we're going to do pick the 7th fret G string and slide up to the 9th fret, and pick the and I do this with an upstroke. They kind of call this when you're doing consecutive strings here. You're picking on the outsides of the string. So you're going to be a downstroke on the 7th fret of the G string, slide up to the 9th, and then upstroke on the 8th fret of the B string, and back downstroke on the 9th fret of the G string. So again, that's, and then upstroke again on the 8th fret of the B string, slide up to the 10th fret, and then we're going to pick again on the 10th fret and go up to the 13th fret and slide up to the 15th fret and pick that again. So this section is this whole section here. And then we go back down to the 13th fret of the B string, and we pick up to the 15th fret of the B string, and then do a pull off back down to the 13th fret. Back up to the 15th fret, bend, and just like we did in the beginning, pinky on the 15th fret here. So this again. Then we're on the 12th fret of the E string. Then you're going to do an upstroke on the E string again, downstroke on the 15th fret of the B string, sliding up to the 17th fret. Oops, sorry. 15th fret of the E string, hammer and then pick on the 17th fret, and then slide up to the 20th fret. So we're come up here. All right, there you go. Thank you.